Aber hier machen wir nur eine halbe Stunde. Ne?
Ja, nein, nur ja. Hello and welcome.
Hello.
This time live, not on tape, really a live stream. Thank you for joining us. Well, for most of you guys, it will be not live because you are not here with us for now, but you can certainly watch the stream afterwards and join us. There's enough, I see with the shadow. There will be enough for you, even if it's not right now for you. There's still something you don't want to miss, 100%. Well, we have a new format in a way that we try to bring a larger structure into the whole thing so that we don't just carried away with talking nonsense all the time. So we have a certain structure that we try to follow up. We missed already two points in the German one. So we have to find how to do this a little bit faster. And then we can start with the intro, right?
Yeah.
Good. So today we invited you all to see this YouTube stream because we want to do some special event. A very special event, and that is something we did not even announce in the newsletter. It's something that you can only purchase here during the live stream.
Can you spoil a little bit?
I will, because the idea is the following. We will have a certain box here, and you see black. Well, we do it like this, and I do the top camera, and so you will get a special box here. We have a few of those, and inside will be something that we are showing in a moment or a little bit later, and this will be live. So if you want, right now I know, because right now we don't want to show it.
Okay.
It's just the announcement. The idea is this. It will be this one here, the mystery box. The mystery box is right now not activated on our website. It's not activated. It's highly limited. Only during the live stream.
It's a crazy event on every live stream.
Every live stream. So I'm pretty sure you don't want to miss it for the next time in case you are missing it this time. The cool thing is, we will talk about this later. If you are interested into this, I would recommend that you would already sign up right now on our website, shop.cardshark.de. so that you can already have been registered and don't lose any more time. Right now, our server time is not the fastest. You installed something on the server that reduced the speed.
Yeah, there are little problems right now, but a friend of mine is debugging everything right now. So maybe tomorrow. In 2 days, everything is really fine again, and we are on speed again.
We were already almost there, and we worked on the right part, and then it kicked down again. But we will work on this. So if you are interested in this, and also the other ones that we release as new items, I announced it in the newsletter. The Vaudeville decks, the types. Best would be to register now because they are highly limited. When gone, then gone, because there are only 20 of each left.
Yeah,
and that's it.
5 are gone right now. So five of the
Already?
yeah
Okay,
already
so
gone. So
yeah, good that you're here, but we'll talk about this later. So anyhow, let's
Structure.
start with the structure. I like this one. So the first one will be the dates and events. We want to talk about what's coming up, which types of performances.
we want to talk about you.
Not only you, when you come to one of the conventions, certainly we will try to find always the nearest convention or the next conventions that will start. If it's in Europe or America or maybe Asia, let us know. We will also try to search in the internet which conventions will start very soon. Therefore, right now it would be the FISM World Championship in a week. My God, so because of this, I will leave this Friday. I will drive down with all the products. Down means I'm in Germany, then we go south and in Turin. It's 1,000 kilometers from here, what is about 600 miles more or less, where I will be open to chat with you, show you the newest releases, etc. The newest releases we don't talk about yet. That will come next week. So, and the idea is this: we have live streams like this one here, and then we have kind of streams that are live on tape.
Next week we are live on tape because Christian is at the FISM.
And the week after I will not be there yet. So we are also planning another one that will be with Rainer Mees from Paralabs. You don't want to miss this one, definitely. We are recording this tomorrow. He is joining us here to the studio, and we will record it. There are really interesting updates that you don't want to miss. You will see this in 2 weeks, and in 3 weeks we are working on being live again.
Yeah.
Yes. So then we will do the live stream event with the mystery box again, and you will find out
Hi, Lawrence.
what it's all about. So very cool. There you go. That was the first one. If you're still like, let's say, if you like something like a last minute event, etc., then I can highly recommend the Campus Magico that immediately starts after the FISM convention. That's why Fernando will not be in Turin with me, as he's now preparing everything for setting up the Campus Magico. Maybe you want to go to the website campusmagico.com. Where you can communicate with him, and maybe you get a special discount for a last minute event, right? So that when you go there, maybe he has a special deal for you that otherwise would not be available. We have a website for this. It's called lastminute.com, but it's not about this one. You will not be able to book this event there. So anyway, and please inform us if you are performing somewhere in an open event, not like a closed event for a company, etc. That doesn't help. If any other events are
bigger shows, if you have a bigger show somewhere,
and you want to have more audience, etc., we want to announce it here as well in the live streams or in the streams in general. And it would be awesome if you just sent us information over. It could be down in the comments. Please leave comments, or here in the chat, or by email. That's all fine. We will include this. And by the way, talking about this one, it would help us immensely for the YouTube algorithm. And he's getting there. Wow, that's good. That's good. And then don't forget, you got it. Yes, I got it. I didn't get it. That you would subscribe. Like this video, that would help a lot with the YouTube algorithm. And if you leave, and if you also click the bell, then you would be notified even if you are missing our newsletter whatsoever. Yeah. So that when we go online the next time, you would know. That would be awesome. Thank you so much. That was the first one, and now would be the second one. It would be the car track updates.
What's new?
Where should I start? Several items are in preparation to be released, freshly released at the FISM. We don't know if we can release them all there. I know that one will not be ready. Actually, two will not be ready. It's a shame. It's a shame. I have to tell this to Norbert as well. This will be definitely something then for Magic Live, because it's the second biggest event of the year, and we have several releases that will be brand new at Magic Live for all the Americans who are not coming to the to the FISM World Championship. You will be in for a treat. We will talk about this when we are getting closer to the Magic Live event. So we are working on this, and if I get the products in time, I will have them also already at FISM, at the World Championship, or then later at Magic Live. And if you are not going to any of those events, we certainly will also be notified here in the stream or in our newsletter. So whatever, however you are communicating with us, sign up or get our newsletter, and then you will not miss any updates, any news from Card Shark. And there will be some, like Klaus the Mouse in a different way, will be coming soon, hopefully by...
We talk about next week.
And then a little bit later when we are getting closer to the... I try not to talk about stuff where I'm not sure 100% that it will really come. And right now, the company, it's a little bit struggling, so I hope that everything will work fine. And when I know it, then I can announce it. Makes more sense for me, I think. That's this part. Then we have the new releases. And the new releases, actually it's new and old. It's something that is two of our absolute classics, best-selling effects whatsoever. And this is Get Sharky and the Destiny deck. And I have them here. Oops. So, this one here. So the two effects, the Destiny deck and the Get Sharky, I already announced it in the newsletter. And unfortunately, the items were password protected, so you would not be able to get them until now.
But Monica...
she will now write in the chat. I will also announce it now. You can get this item now with the password Vaudeville. Vaudeville is the password to unlock this product. After the stream, we will also remove the password protection so that you can also get it without the password. These are limited, highly limited to 20 units each. When gone, then gone, because it's really something very rare. Why is it? Inside are special versions of Get Sharky and the Destiny deck. And maybe you recognize the old Phoenix card case with the Phoenix bird on the face. These two decks, they look worn and old. Let's try this. You have something as a reference, maybe also a card case next to it. Yeah, that's fine. So to give you an idea, it looks like really worn out a little bit. Well, the exposure is really high. I will try to show you with these cards. You get the idea. He has a blank deck, what is normal. And I have the worn out decks. It really looks like it would have gone through a million hands in the meantime. However, it's crisp and brand new, but it looks like an old deck. And therefore you can perform these tricks, Get Sharky and the Destiny deck, but in an old style, and it gives definitely a higher interest when performing these tricks. Highly limited. We have this as the Get Sharky version, and the Destiny deck. The Get Sharky is, just to sum it up very quickly, you have a deck of cards. You hold it up. Well, let's perform it quickly. You are showing the deck here. I will now go for the table version, like this one here. Okay, that looks good. And he will now point your first finger on top of the deck, open it up wherever you like. Okay, you saw the card?
Yeah.
Okay, then let it go. Take the deck, and the card disappeared from the pack. How cool is this? Have a look. Don't trust me, I'm a magician, but I wouldn't say you should just believe me. You can go through the cards one by one if you like, or spread them if you like. It doesn't really matter. Let's do this again on top. You already know something because he's not seeing it yet.
No.
What was the card?
8 of diamonds.
And look over here, the 8 of diamonds is already on the table. It was in your pocket or where you want to reveal it. This deck is so cool that whatever card was chosen, it will be gone immediately from the pack. So it was it was for a very good reason, trick of the year. a couple of years ago, but now this time,
This time it's completely mixed, and
Yes. Let me, and I will reset it again because you turned some cards around. That's fine. Yeah, I know. Well, that's what a spectator could do,
Yeah.
right? And you certainly can fix it very, very easy. I can even do it while we are talking. So do you want to already open this one here and spread
Yes.
it? And while I'm resetting the deck, just to make sure that it's perfect. As you can see, all the cards are in there once, and it's in new deck order. You can shuffle it, you can keep it like this, depending on the routines that are included with it. Sometimes
How many
I would even
routines are included?
it's always 6. And if you don't understand them in English, you can also watch them in Spanish. If this helps, I don't know. If you watch Shin Lim performing for Jimmy Fallon, you will also have a 7th one. But in the end, it's what I like to say, it's ambitious card for idiots. The easiest thing to do with this deck, because it rises always to the top if I want to. It's the fairest force deck you can ever have. And so I recommend all the routines in there. They are all feeling totally different, even if they're always using the same method. So yes, it's a force deck, so you get one special value with it. In this particular case, for this particular deck, it would be the Jack of Hearts. It doesn't matter which card would be selected. This one here, it would be the Jack of Hearts. It really doesn't matter. If this would have to be the Jack of Hearts, it would be, and certainly if I show it again, it certainly is not. So
Is it on top right now?
it is on top, sure. You want to see it if it's already working? Yes, it is.
Ambitious card. Yes.
It's an ambitious card routine, yes. So this deck is perfect for this. It's the Destiny deck as a Vaudeville edition. Both items you can find in our online shop as Vaudeville. You also found the links in the newsletter we sent, and at that time it was password protected. Can I have one from you in the chat? Yes. Oh, that would be nice. So you get the idea that you can now unlock the items, see it for yourself. We showed you this in the stream now. This is the Vaudeville. Only 20 of them exist because you found them while going
50.
through some stuff here in the
50.
Well, we were at 20 at the beginning. Now we are already done to 15. You said, okay. We do our very best, but the good thing is if they don't sell out right now during this live
Do
stream.
you have some of them at the FISM?
No, I will not take them. I'm pretty sure that if people now see this YouTube video, not as a stream, but tomorrow, for instance, they will not have the feeling like, damn, I'm too late. Go there, you will see how many are still left. And you can order one of those two or both if you like. It's something very rare. And years ago, when we had them the very first time, I think it's 10 years ago, I did one batch of the Get Sharkies. They immediately sold out like this because they were really, really special. I was watching Paris Rider. Hello, I would like to see you too. Oh, that's very cool. Okay. This is these two. That's fine. These are new releases. However, will be gone very, very soon. I'll give you those two. I will. As I resetted everything during the stream while you did the other deck, it's already really something we can now hand out. It's all reset 100%. Now we have another thing, the product in focus. I would do this first, the product in focus. So we have about 5 more minutes. That's fine. Okay. That is this one over here. The product in focus will be this time 2 tricks. You will also see this. Oh, it's not included. Now this goes into the Sharky deck. Yes. The product in focus you will always find on our newsletter because we attempt to always have a newsletter up front for the live stream so that you would know what is coming in this YouTube live stream or stream. And this time we announced that we would talk about the espionage and espionage point blank. It's these 2 tricks. They look similar. They are kind of similar. The first release was the espionage. We thought, well, it was with Charlie Fry. The first batch was announced by Charlie Fry. Later, Michael Murray explained me that it was an idea of Dave Humphrey, and Charlie gave his 50 cents on top. and so it's a nice add-on. But there are similar releases, but none was so well marked like our espionage that we had, this one here, where you really can see the markings very, very simple on the backs. This is parlor size, slightly bigger compared to to this one. Now we have a very special deal. What we always now want to do every time that we are when we have products in the focus, we will always have a certain discount on them. So that's not only interesting to find out more history about it, but also you have 1 week with a special deal. And for those, we have a very special one. With the Espionage Point Blank, you are getting 2 times 10 cards. So there are actually more than just one.
The blanks is 2 times 12 cards.
Oh, we even did it with 12. So you can use it with 6 or so 6 and 6 or 5 and 5, depending. It's in the instructions. They are unwritten. They are just blanks. People like Andre, he's using them with stickers so that he can remove the stickers afterwards.
Is there any reason why they are in
black and white, black and gray, to make it more stylish, so that they would not look too much like playing cards. Okay. However, we found out that some people also like the red tone, and therefore we have a very limited edition right now that you packed, where you get 1 set of the black cards and 1 set of the red cards in 1 Espionage
But it's
Point
just
Blank.
10 red and 10 black cards. Yeah.
Yes, so you can either separate it in 5 and 5, so that the spectator would get, let's say, the red ones and you get black ones, depending on. So what is password to buy? The password is Vaudeville. To open up the item is Vaudeville. Moni, please write the word into the chat. So that we would know this. Yes, that would be awesome. And you can copy paste. Vaudeville, by the way, with a capital letter V. So it's not Vaudeville small, because then it will not open it up. So please try. These are the Espionage Point Blank and Espionage.
Sam has a question about other product. Yeah, but
is it okay to ask questions about other products? Absolutely, you can already ask here. That's fine. And we will get back to this later on when we have this the AMA session whatsoever, so that we can talk about this as well. You can either already write it down and we will get back to this, or you will ask us later during the AMA. So here are the special ones that have a set in black and a set in red. And
in my point of view, the marking is much better to.
The red one is clearer, but if you have no problems with the eyesight, then it's fine. With Oliver, he sometimes even has to read like this on the screen here, but I increased the size of the chat so that you don't have to.
Yes,
squint no more. Yeah. I've heard that the inclusions are not very good. Oh, no, I did not do a tutorial for Tool. I can already answer this. The Tool is something that is not only an online version of David Stone, but it is a whole YouTube collection of, I don't know, 50 routines or whatsoever.
No, it's not 50 routines, but it's
way more than just at the beginning, because people were able to provide their own ideas and routines, etc. So it's one of the biggest projects I've seen, and so you might really check that one out. It's one of the best tools that's out there, and it's called Tool. So I highly recommend it, and definitely it's not necessary that I do another instruction. I don't think that I would have anything
just write him
more than what David did with it.
No, I think David's instructions are around 50 minutes. 50 minutes for just the.
It might be for some Americans that they don't understand his accent, because as a French, he's lisping a little bit.
From England.
Okay. So
can you see the accent?
Yeah. What? So I really don't know. Yeah. Okay, we get it. So that's this. We can still do the AMA later on, but now we come to the famous, not so famous yet,
but we want to introduce someone.
Exactly. So the one that is our moderator right now, she will now join us here on the live stream, hopefully. Yes, and there she is. Do you want to join us? May I introduce you to my sister and the right hand of me, especially when I'm not here. Please come in. I would like to introduce you to Moni, my sister. And
Hello.
well, she brings in this special set here of the mystery boxes. Let's press this one here. The mystery boxes is something we want to do during the next upcoming live streams. And depending on how long stock will last, this is something that will only be the boxes behind you over there. So this is something that we will do on every live stream. Now, the next 2 weeks, we will not have a live stream, as said. We will have videos that will be online at that time, always Monday at 9:15 or so. Yeah, good. It would have been helpful if they said capital B exactly. So you see, we have a full studio right now. This is André. So you will also see him more frequently in the future when I'm too busy, etc. And in here is a very special secret. That's the one we wanted to show you because I think this is it. Let's do this. And oh boy, it's a full box of very, very special decks. And it's none of Card Shark. Well, the Jill deck is, yes. But other than that, it's from a private collection of decks. They are all brand new and crisp and still sealed in new edition. They look so cool. These are collector's editions. Can you give me an update on Power Decks? Yes, I will do this in a minute. That's very cool. So these decks are so special. They have, oh boy, even a vintage design bicycle. I love this one because when Bicycle did several of the old decks in the old style from 1900. It's a longer story that I would have to tell how Phoenix started. Now maybe it's already gone. No, bring it back. Here we go. So the idea is this mystery box. Inside those boxes, right now there's nothing inside, right? But there should be something inside, and actually it fits 4 decks. Now, I might be biased. He might be biased. He might steal some decks. We already have this. That's why we decided that Moni will select them and just randomly grabs 4 of those decks and put them inside. So with this particular box, it's up to you which one would be inside. Okay, want to do some without maybe metallic or something? Okay, so we now, okay, that looks cool. Let's turn this around. Now, the cool thing is, this will go inside of the box, and it will send to you in a very quick fashion. It's already sent to the first purchase. No, actually not. It's a mystery box. It's a collector's edition as well. Someone said I should sign them on the back. I will do this. No, it's already too late. You already packed everything. So maybe in the next editions. Now, this is the mystery box. The cool thing is you don't know which 4 decks are inside. These decks have a value of at least $10, $15, up to $60, $70, $80 on eBay or whatever, because most of them are completely sold out, and now you can only get them through secondhand or whatsoever, and they are crisp. I mean, it's like having all the action figures of Star Wars from the 70s, non-touched, still in the original packaging, because there is still the cellophane on it. It's amazing. Yeah. More amazing is the price, and you should already please go over. So when I talk about the price, that something will be there. This one, this one is included. That's what the one that is that we packed inside. But there's the outer box. Give me the outer box so that it also goes inside. So here's the idea. This item so far. Oh yes, I see the Absolute Vodka deck in that box. So we don't know at which time, but oh my God, green. That doesn't help. Look at that. The green screen. So let's do this one more time. You see lots of decks. What is this here? God. What does it
Dan
say?
and Dave, here.
Joker
it's
and the
Buck Twins.
Thief, Buck Twins, Gemini, Jerry's, the L Fultons, or All Fultons, Cactus, really rare items that you will never see or wouldn't see for a long time already. Yeah. You get the idea. We will pack them every time at the live streams.
It's just for the live streams.
Yes, so now it's how can they order it? I hope that you already, okay, that's a heavy box. I hope that you already signed up for it. What did you grab right now again? He's always grabbing for another deck. But actually it will be then the first one. No, that will be the bonus. No. That will be the bonus. Yeah. So here's the idea. I hope that you already signed up for the shop and would be ready to get it now, because this is, as said, the mystery box. It's activated now on our website. It's limited to only 6 of them. 3 of them will be for a very cheap price of $25 or 25 euros. When they are gone, and then there are 3 more for the price of 35 during the live stream. So if you're watching this after the live stream, I'm sorry, you will not get them.
And by the next live stream?
At the next live stream. And the next live stream will be in 3 weeks on the 20, is it the 28th?
28th.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so that will be the 28th then, where we have the live streams again. Interesting. Oh, that's even in another box. Oh, that's the Absolute Vodka thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can I taste it?
No.
So the idea is this: you have a good collection. Oh my God! We know.
There's just a few of them.
And thanks to Oliver, we have to say this.
We have much more of them for the next live streams. For the next,
I guess this year
20 live streams.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one.
So the first one who will order it now, for 25, as I said, he will get
Juan. Just write it immediately.
Oh, but okay, but it's
maybe it's for him. Maybe. If he buys the first box, it's maybe.
Maybe. But the very first one was the one that you selected here. That's not going into your collection.
Where are they on the side?
It is activated already. Please refresh the website. You should find it under new items, new releases, whatsoever. You should find it under mystery box, or just search for mystery box. You hopefully see it there. Please let us know in the chat that it's there. Yes, I did. Did it? No. Well, maybe not. Was it? But I know that I added I know that it was added in English.
Okay.
So please check. Yes, it's online. So it should be available. Maybe the instruction or the description is still in German. I have to figure that one out. I have no idea. I thought you already did it in English. Okay, we will say yes. Still in German. Well, You know that it is great. So the first one, Moni, if this was Juan who got the first one, then he would also get this deck here on top for free.
This deck is on Hans und Chen.
Hans und Chen, okay,
Yeah,
very cool.
Cardistry.
Okay,
Deck. Yeah.
okay, very cool.
Beautiful.
And maybe
color.
next time we'll bring this one in one of those boxes for the next live stream, and maybe then we have another possibility to get it. Still does not match my 2000 deck collection though. Oh, I could have sworn I put my name down for it. That's another problem with our newsletter. Please sign up for the newsletter here, or what helps, just register yourself here in our online shop. Then I know with our new online new newsletter system, your name should be included. So best would be sign up there. In the online shop. You don't have to purchase anything, just register yourself there, and you should be included in the newsletter. But anyway, mark the date. On the every Monday we are doing a new video. It would be either recorded but going as a premiere online.
For the next 2 weeks, we are live on tape.
Great one. The next one will introduce what is new at FISM.
Yeah.
The week after will be what is new about Card Shark and Paralabs, what will be amazing. Paralabs, the guys, the specialists for mentalism magic. And then the week after we will be live again and can resume everything. And we'll have the mystery boxes in there as well. Again, 100%. Yes, that would be cool. So that was the mystery box. Then we can go back to the Ask Me Anything, the Q&A. And there was this question, what about the parlor decks? Could I talk about the parlor decks? I could. Actually, you start talking and I will grab something, okay? About something else. Ask questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, questions now.
Yeah, I will do the translation later. Yeah, so the decks are very nice. I take some of them.
Yeah. No.
No, nobody's there.
Yeah. Put it in my dash.
So, any questions? So, Pam, maybe we can, you can write me an email. I will give you some tips about the tool deck. So we can write in or chat tomorrow.
Called me.
Oh.
Okay, so here we go. This is something from Cartamundi. That is.
Phil missed the showdown.
Say again.
Slow down.
Slow down. I miss it. What do you mean? Well done. Really enjoyed that. Look forward to the next one. Good. There was someone said that it was only on the German website. It's hard to believe. I know that I did the item also in the English one. I'm 100% sure because I looked at it. So the idea is this, for the parlor decks. The parlor cards are really, really big. And therefore, printing a whole sheet with all the cards is not that easy, especially not with the, well, you know that Cartamundi is now everywhere. Cartamundi owns Bicycle, now owns Copac, the German one, Fournier in Spain, in Poland, and so on and so on. And there are only a few companies left that could print independently. And one I chose, that's congratulations, congratulations to get the mystery box. Felicitaciones. Bien hecho.
Which one?
Oh, you would give it to him?
Yeah, he was the first one. So
okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, okay. It's on the US website, but still with German titles. We'll certainly translate it until the next time, and this item will disappear after this live stream. So all the guys who are now watching it as a recording, go to our website. You will not find it, but you will find the Vaudeville Daredevil and the Vaudeville Get Sharky now without password.
Next question is about.
Can I answer this with the parlor decks quickly?
Sure,
yes.
Sorry.
So the printing sheets are much larger needed to print a whole parlor deck on it, and the manufacturer I'm working with in Taiwan cannot do this. I'm not talking about the tarot size. That's another one, and the cardstock that I want to have is the linen structure paper that I'm already using for many years, and I finally found one company that this is not the paper. That's not the paper. It's this one here. That's this one. That's the finish on it. The UV finish, and that's the other finish. They would not perfectly fan like what you are used from USPC. It's still a Cartamundi company. The UV would be very slippery. Is that right? Okay. So they came today to play around with the linen structure plus UV printing, UV coating, I think will be the one that we are doing then. Now knowing where we can produce them, because they have these larger sheets. It's the German paper that I'm always using. It's Köhler paper. It's the same feel like the USPC card. Not this one. That's German paper. That's 330 grams carton. It's definitely different, but it's definitely still better like Chinese.
No, maybe,
but it's not.
Maybe
it's not,
for the tarot card.
It's something Germans are used to, but that's not what we are using. Fournier was using those as well as in earlier times. Oh yes. So Fournier decks were using this kind of paper as well, but it's not for us. We magicians like to have them with a nicer spring that you can really do this and so on and so on, and they still spread nicely. It's a linen structure, so the parlor decks will be produced in this particular case. Right now, I'm putting together again the setup and all this so that all the gimmicks will be available again, because unfortunately I have to trash all the gimmicks that we are still having, like the double facers, double backers, etc. It's something that would not be compatible to the paper.
Oh, okay.
Back then, when they are printed the last time at Cartamundi, they used a paper that was kind of grayish. It didn't make so much sense, and I was not able to source this paper again. So I was a little bit scared to start the whole printing again. Now I think with this paper we are ready to go. I will now start the negotiation actually after FISM. So because FISM is now my focus, and maybe I have some time before Magic Live starts, so that we can start the printing. And then I'm expecting that parlor decks in many variations will be available again in this year. Talking about larger size, I have something that you don't know, and you don't know, and you guys also not. I ordered, and well, we produced them in Taiwan, not parlor size, but jumbo size. A real jumbo deck, like you're familiar with bicycle. However, it will be a red marked Phoenix design in jumbo, and not jumbo index. We're talking really a big stage deck, and it will have the same linen structure paper, not the thick Chinese paper that USPC is delivering.
This finish.
Even better. It's the one from Taiwan that is using our Phoenix cards. Our Phoenix cards that we're getting from there will be done in the large size, and I ordered them in red. They are at the moment only printed in red, and also as an invisible deck. So the same treatment that we have for our invisible decks, factory roughed, will be also available for this jumbo stage deck in that particular. So I might have them already for FISM. If you're coming to FISM, great. It's cool, right? They are done. I did it. I did it. Yes. Yes, I'm pretty happy about this that they have finished it already. Well, that's something that we will have hopefully at FISM, if not at least at Magic Live. And then from there on, there's even something coming with an electronic card writing gimmick.
Oh.
And therefore, it was done by this manufacturer who is doing them. It's a magic company, and they have a gimmick that is added to a deck of cards, and they did it for poker size. And now they are also doing it for the jumbo size, and therefore they printed the large decks together with me in Phoenix design, and so sooner or later, I'm pretty sure I will also have them on our website as the gimmick itself.
Okay.
So rising.
Out from the box, or?
It doesn't matter. It could be from the box inside there, or just holding the deck of cards. The spectator would hold the card, and it would rise from there. It's all remote controlled. Very, very simple, very cool. And the US, and now I'm in Switzerland, get them directly from you. But awesome. Any more questions? Was there more?
Yeah, back to the top. It was a question about.
Shall I scroll? Give me the mouse, please. Thank you.
About.
So.
More.
Stop. It's in US now. I got a chance that reprinted Taiwan short decks and single double deckers will be available soon. Short decks. So far, the short decks are still in stock from USPC, and doing them in Taiwan quality as long as it's not needed. Why? However, there is a routine, an effect coming. Another update. There's another effect coming in cooperation with Martin Braisas from Argentina that is using a lot of gimmicks and the short deck. And therefore, when this one will come, and you can either do it with a short bicycle deck, what is cool, or with a short Phoenix deck, what is cooler. It will be within standard index, not with the large with our larger Phoenix index. Because of the gimmicks used, he wanted to have it with a smaller one. Still an amazing effect, and we are planning to have those ready for Magic Live. Therefore, if there's a high demand and we have to give out the short decks from USPC, we then have to reprint them at Taiwan. Certainly, that would come. And the other one was double deckers, right?
Yeah,
the double deckers.
Single and double deckers.
They are from Taiwan. Well, the single deckers, we still have them in larger stock from where we printed them before. So that's still from there. So they don't come from Taiwan. Was there any other question? Can
No.
you include me in the newsletter? We had this. Okay. Any more questions at the end? No, perfect. So we can go to the next one. Once the stream is over, and maybe, I don't know, maybe the 6 boxes are gone, they are then gone until the next live stream.
Live stream.
Right?
I
Correct?
think it will be the 28th of July.
Yes, 28th of July. Again, same time, mark your calendar so that we do it like this. Maybe if we find out that there are not enough people who can join us live, we have to figure out something for the English stream, how they still can get to it. I don't know. And I think I even have an idea how to do this, just in case. Oh, super, Pete. I'm looking forward to see I want to make sure that single deckers can be put together to the Taiwan deck for Trojan deck. Oh, actually, I have those decks in larger quantities, the single decker blue and the double decker, the half size of the Trojan decks. I have enough stock for this, so we can give you all the material to make your own reprinted, no, what is it called? Refill Trojan deck yourself. Certainly no routines, etc. But if your deck is worn out and you want to do a new one, we have a special set, including the Trojan boxes as well, so that you can still perform the Trojan deck. It's a great effect from Joshua J and Vanishing Ink. That is very cool. Maybe I will add this as a refill item at the Trojan
It will be a good
deck
option.
Yes, yeah. So that you you can be sure that they 100% fit from the color and cut and everything. So that's all good. We have one more area we wanted to add, but we will do this later on in the next streams. It's the beginner's corner, where we are inviting non-magicians, new magicians into our stream.
New magicians.
New magicians, where we want to do easy tricks, give you some ideas how to start magic, right?
Yeah. Talk about techniques, easy techniques you have to learn, and
Super. Then we can start with this one.
Okay.
We have the number girl coming in, round number 2. So we have only a few more minutes until we start with our French stream, and then an hour later it will be our Spanish stream. Those two guys don't know. Portuguese, sorry. Yes, all the languages we definitely cannot do. And hopefully all these shadows that you see here will be
gone when Alfred is coming.
Closer.
But not for the next 2 weeks, because it's all good. Yeah. So we have to move the whole setup closer to the camera because we are throwing shadows to the green screen. It's okay when we are only one person here. We did the whole setup for one person, and as soon as a certain person showed up, it's like, damn, from the beginning again. So this is something for the future.
The hair is orange now.
Yeah, that's also something. All this will be then gone. The green hairline there, that's fine. And
all the tattoos are gone.
We are working on this. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. It was a pleasure. Again, the next 2 weeks will be interesting, but not live. Definitely something you don't want to miss. You will be notified when you are doing it again. Let's see if I can do it. So you start from here, then you go there, and you ring the bell. You got it. Yes. Guys, have a great evening. I hope you enjoyed this stream, and we see us very, very soon at FISM here, and so on and so on. Until then,
Have a good evening.
Bye.
Ciao.
Bye.